Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to learn how to find the square root of the fractions which are not the perfect squares. Okay. This is the next part of the exercise 3C. First two questions we have seen yesterday. So this is the third question, and example number first and third we are going to take here. Example number second and fourth we have to do. Okay. So see here. This is the fraction 4 upon 7. So what we have to do here, first we have to convert this fraction into decimal. Okay, first we have to convert this fraction into decimal, and for that we need to divide numerator by denominator. Okay, so 4 divided by 7. So let us do that first. 4 divided by 7. You can do on the rough page also 4 divided by 7. Okay. 7 zeros are 0. 4 minus 0, 4. Okay. Then put your decimal point, and decimal point is given, that way you can put 0 after 4. 7 5 are 35. Remain 5. We have decimal, put 0 after 5. 5 7 9 7 are 7 7 are 49. Correct. 1. Put 0. 7 1 are 7. 3, put 0, 7, 4 are 28, 30 minus 28, 2, again 0, 7, 2 are 14, correct, 6, 0, 7, 8 are 56, remain 4, again see in the first step the remainder was 4, again there is remainder 4, so this is never ending division, that is called non-terminating division. That is, this fraction or this decimal is said to be non-terminating. Means this division will never end. The group of the digits after decimal point will repeat. So here see, when you get 4 remainder, again you get digit 5 in the quotient. So this is going to be repeat again. Okay, so you can write this like this. Means bar over this number. So the bar represents that this group of the digit will repeat again and again, or is repeating again and again. Okay. So we will do this division till this. So we will take 4 upon 7 is equal to 0.571428. And there are 6 digits in the decimal points, and so it's good for us because we want 6 decimal places in the number. Okay. So now take this number and let us find its square root. 0.571428. Okay. Let us make group and this. Now see, in the whole part, since there is 0, obviously in the quotient there will be 0 first. Okay. So if we skip this step, then also okay, because this doesn't have any meaning. 0 will come first in the quotient. Then give decimal point and then take 57. This first group after decimal point, first group take down. Okay. Now here, since we have not got any divisor here, so first find here which is the smaller perfect square than 57, and you know it is 49. So you know 49 is square of 7. So write 7 in the divisor column. 7 7s are 49. 7 in the divisor column and 7 in the quotient column. So now 7 minus 9 is 17 minus 9, 8. 5 minus 5, 0. Okay. Then 7 2s are 14 here. 7 2s are 14. Next group take down 840. Okay. So if you divide 81 by 14, you will get 14 5s are 70. Correct? But let us check. If you put 5 here, are we getting the number smaller than 814? Let us check. 5 5s are 25, 2 carried, 5 4s are 20 and 2, 22, 2 carried, 5 1s are 5 and 2, 7. Getting it. Okay. Now 40 minus 5, 14 minus 4 minus 5 not possible. So 14 minus 5 is 9. 1 carry forward here. 11 minus 3 8, 1 carry forward, 8 minus 8, 0. Remain 89. Understood? Then take next part down. Became 8920. And here 145 plus 5, 150. As I told you yesterday during Google Meet, here instead of doing this double, if the number is bigger here, it takes time to do it double. So instead of that, in this previous divisor, you can add this digit. So 145 plus 5, 150. And you know 150 is double of 75. Correct? So now 150 is here. Now we have to put digit after 155. 150. So here 89 number formed by first 3 digit 892. If you divide that by 150, approximately you will get the digit 5. Okay? Let us check whether is it getting by 5. If you put 5 here, then 5 5s are 25, 2 carried, 5 0s are 0 plus 2, 2, 5 5s are 25 again, 2 carried, 5 1s are 5 plus 2, 7. Yes, getting. Okay? Minus 8 minus 5, 3, 2 minus 2, 0, 9 minus 5 is 4, and 8 minus 7, 1, 1403. Okay? So here our 3 decimal places over. So square root of 4 by 7 is nothing but square root of 4 by 7 is nothing but 0.755, or till 2 decimal places if you want to round off them after second decimal place, next digit is 5. And as I told you, if the third digit is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then while rounding off 1 you need to add in the second decimal place. Okay? So obviously 1 will get added in the 5. So 0.76. This is your answer. Fine? Next. Second one example is same like this. Third one example say it is mixed fraction. Okay? So what we are going to do here, this whole part will take as it is. 1 point, okay, and 7 upon it will divide 7 divided by 8. So see here 7 zeros, 8 zeros are 0, 7 minus 0 7, give point here, add 1 0 after 7, 8 8s are 64, 70 minus 64 is 6, okay, add 1 0 again, 7 8 7s are 56, 4 remain, add 1 0, 8 5s are 40. Here this division is terminating. This division is terminating because this get in here. Okay. So answer is 0.875. So this 0 automatically will come here. Okay, and 875. So if you add these together, you are going to get 1.875. Understood? So write here 1 whole. 1 integer 7 by 8 means 1.875. Understood? So now let us find the square root of 1.875. 1.875. Now see here. In the after decimal point there are 3 digits, and you know we have to find the square root till correct to the 2 decimal places. For that we need to first find the square root till 3 decimal places, and for that we need 6 digit after decimal point. So 2, 2 and 1 more 0. Okay. So that we get here 3 groups and here 1. Let us find first whole part. 1 is there and perfect square is 1 itself, which is square of 1. 1 ones are 1. Subtract this. 1 minus 1 0. After that there is decimal point. Okay, here no need to take second group down. Fine. 1 2s are 2. Now see here, this is 2 digit number. Number formed by first 2 digit is 8. 1 digit is 8. If you divide this 8 by 2, you will get 4. You will get 4. So take here 4. And check whether you are getting smaller number than 87 by multiplying 24 with the 4. 4 4s are 16, 1 carry, 4 2s are 8 and 1 9. See, you are getting here 96, but 96 is greater than 87. Okay, Actually, this work, this multiplication you have to do on the rough page, so that you will come to know and you not to love this. Okay. So 4 is not applicable here. So take previous digit of 4, 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 69. 70 minus 9 is 8. 1 carry forward here. 8 minus 7, 1. Okay. 80. Now take next group down. And 23 plus 3, 26. That is 30 to the 26. Fine. Now if you divide your 185 by 26, 26 sevens are 182, correct? 26 sevens are 182. Yes. 26 sevens are 182. So let us take by putting 7 here. 7 sevens are 49, 4 carried. 7 6 are 42 plus 4, 46, 4 carried. 7 2s are 14 plus 4, 18. See, if we put 7 here, then we are getting number here 1869, which is greater than this. So it's not working. Take 6 only, previous digit. Okay. 6 6 are 36, 3 carried. 6 6 are 36 plus 3, 39, 3 carried. 6 2s are 12 plus 3, 15. This is okay. 10 minus 6, 4. 1 carry forward. Here 15 minus 10, 5. 1 carry forward. 8 minus 6, 2. And here 0. Next group, take down. Fine. Here 266 plus 6, 272. That is 136 2s are 272. Now here number is 25,400. But number from my first 4 digit is 2,540. And this is 272. So this is 2,200. 200 tens are correct. 2,000. But tens are not possible. So check by 9. 9 nines are 81. 8 carried. 9 on the 9 plus 8, 17. Sorry. 9 2s are 18 plus 8, 26. 6 will come here. 2 carried. Okay. 9 7s are 63 plus 2, 65. 6 carried. 9 2s are 18 and 6, 24. This is okay. This is going to be okay. Okay, so 10 minus 1, 9. 10 minus 7, 3. 40 minus 6, 9. 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Finish. So the square root of 1 integer 7 by 8 is 1.369 or 1. Round up to the second 2 decimal places. So third decimal place is 9. Third digit is 9. So while rounding off, 1 will be added in the 6. So 37. 1.37 is your answer. Understood? So in this way, we have to find the square root of the fraction which are not perfect squares. First convert them into decimal, and then as usual find the square root till 3 decimal places first, and then round up to the 2 decimal places. Okay. I hope you have understood these 2 examples. Remaining 3 examples you have to do by yourself, and if you have any doubt in those 2 examples, we will discuss during problem solving period. Okay. So thank you and have a good day.